Oh, lovely decoration for a lovely view. Welcome everyone for another round of Subnautica with the FCS mods. Last time I built this nice big, way up on the mountainside solar base, which is producing almost 50,000 power, or has, well, almost 50,000 power capacity. And right now it's doing nothing but powering its own teleporter and pushing power to the lava zone site so I can produce a ton of kyanite and process it to make a ton of money. Like right now I'm approaching 4 million credits again. So that's good. But I'm still missing the normal stuff for building bases. I need titanium, silver, gold. I need all that. So today, I'm going to set up a base for everything else. Now, I could go build in the lava zone because that has pretty much everything available, but I've already got a base down there. Why be redundant? Let's go someplace else. And the other place that has pretty much everything in the game except kyanite is the dunes. So I'm actually right here at the edge of the dunes. I'm looking down into the crater right there. And, you know, thinking about it, I built in the dunes last time. What if I build where the drillers in the dunes, so I get the benefit, but I actually build off of this area. I build around the mushroom forest here, and I just, you know, do whatever I do to get the driller to work correctly. Let's try the deep driller right here. It should be able to tell me what the location is. Current biome, dunes. All right, so we're good on that, but I'm currently getting no solar power. Could also be it's getting late in the day, or the fact that, you know, I'm 240 meters down. So that will work, and I am pretty much out of lead now. So this is not going to go very far. I'm going to have to go find some resources. Well, let's see. I can get... I mean, that's down... I don't know how far down it will allow me to tie into it as far as being in range. It's not going to be built on the platform. Let's start with this. And we'll see if it actually shows up on the driller all the way up here. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. Because while it is a horizontal ring... it does show up. It's showing a connection. Okay. That works for me. I just got to get some titanium and lead. Well, plenty of titanium and even some lithium here. But no lead yet. So this is going to prove to be a little bit more problematic than I was hoping. So yeah, midday, I'm getting no solar power. So this is not going to be the most ideal setup for this, but just to get it going, we'll throw a jet stream and, oh yeah, it's got to be flat for it to work. I could do it on this, yeah. See, that counts, right? That's yeah, base platform. And it is pushing power. Well, how convenient. I'm just going to leave that one there for now. And we're going to set it to titanium and lead. Turn on the filter. And let's see, I got one lubricant going in. There we go. We'll see how that handles it. I mean, that's 159 per minute. That's, you know, 2.66 per second, so 3 per second, 180. So that's gonna be right at the amount that it should need in order to work. And oh, you know, I forgot to, I think I've got it in range. I forgot to set it to use the remote storage. We'll just put a second one here for now too. Just make sure it has more than enough power. Oh, finally, some lead back over here by the gun platform, and there's 2 of them. At least that will get me going. All right, we got 1 there. So that's 2. I'll actually go ahead and build. Well, doesn't want to place there. Like, no, I'm not over the driller yet. The place is that thing right there. Really? I might have to raise this up a bit. It's not even getting anything in this one. It lied about being in range. It said 1 connection, and it's not dumping into that, and I am pretty sure it had power. We'll go back here. And as you see, it should be dumping everything over. Yep, everything went over. So that's working now. And how am I doing power? good on power. So at least that's working. Let's start with a moon pool over here. So we'll have a nice feel of, oh, it's a spot for docking a sea moth to pick up supplies and transport to another base. And for power, I still have 2 turbines, but to get a little bit better result with the solar that I brought, let's try bringing them up here. So we'll put 2 solar clusters up here, and if this does not give enough power, then I'm just gonna have to like forget it. So 1 power transmitter between the 2 of them. I'll just do the other transmitter on the moon pool. So bam, there we go. We got connection. Should have some power. No power. Okay. I see light. So there's sunlight. Yeah, definitely got sunlight now. Look at that. I can see it coming in. Maybe it's now morning. Those are flat. Maybe they're just not producing on the mushroom cap. But there's definitely light coming in. It's not like I'm that far down. Max power 5,950. Current power 0. So it's showing that they can hold power. They're just not making any power. Why are you not working? Well, for now, I'm just going to toss these on top of the moon pool. You know what? That's not working. I'm not even going to worry about it. We're just going to go ahead with the power pylon that I brought. And why not put it also on top of the moon pool? There, center it well enough. That's good, right there. With that, and we want to pull. And I want to say, was it 6? Was the solar power base one? I think so. So that's now 2 bases drawing from the same power pool. Yeah, look at that. 45,000 power. Okay, I think my power problems are solved. Let's just take these out. They'll go over to the solar base instead. Right there. Boom. Yes. All right. It's going to have more than enough power now. So look at that. But bam, up to full power on the battery. Let's take these out. And, oh, no, not breaking that down. And just because I've already got them here, and it'll help in case something breaks, I'll throw the other jet streams over here. For now, we need to set up the operations for this. So, you know, we'll just throw in the terminal. So we have that. We need a floor rack. Throw in the transceiver. We'll just do that one first. Then the data disk. So I have some storage here. Important for the lubricant production and everything. So those will go in. Let's make one. Oh wait, that's right. I gotta have the item with me anyway. I'm gonna have to go get some lubricant for this. We'll throw in the. Where's the auto crafter? Or where's the hydroponics? There's hydroponics. So we'll throw a hydroponic here. That would be good enough. And we want the vine seed cluster. We're going to set it to low speed. Should be enough to maintain. And one auto crafter. We'll bump this to 25 per day. How about that? Should give me plenty and should still have enough right now on the lubricant to be okay. Have at you! Get away from here. Get out of here. There you go. Wow, he did a lot of damage for like 2 hits. Oh, no, you don't. No. Yeah, you go that way. Double stack multi-purpose room. This is just to give like crew quarters type of thing. Just somebody here to work as needed. Let's see. First, we're going to configure this server. And so we're going to insert lubricant just to configure it. I get the lubricant back. So it says I can choose my item or category. We're going to go with the item. And the idea being that I have at least one of the data disk only for lubricant, which means I don't have to worry about accidentally running out of space. And we already got a creepvine seed cluster going. So now let's actually go here and we're going to go crafting configuration for the auto crafting unit 2, which is the one here. We're going to put this in to generate the request for lubricant. We're going to just use one at a time because we want it to be recursive. We want it to keep going. We want it to always craft. So now it's infinite. And let's go back here, like that. And there it goes. It pulled the one, creepvine seed cluster, produced one lubricant, and it should then just keep producing lubricant, which will go into this data disk. I was going to say server, but they're not servers anymore. They're data disk. Connect to base, and we're going to go in here. Got to make sure we take out the curly braces. BS054. Connect. Done. Base 3. We got the deep driller. We're going to pull if there is more than one. That's what we're, because it's just the lubricant. We're going to perform the pull operation using lubricant. We're going to keep it to, let's keep it to 2 in there. That way I have a little bit of leeway because these have kind of not picked up correctly again with the auto crafting. So it could run out if it doesn't do that. So that gives me at least a little bit of leeway. Well, it's got 7 titanium and 1 lead. Okay, so that's not in range to pick up here. Is it? No, it's not. It's not picking up on the base. But it's in range for the driller. That could be a problem. I need to get it a little bit higher. I need to get it at that point where it's between both. Maybe if I do it like this, where I just, build one foundation at a time downwards, so that in the end, treats it as part of the same base. Just keep it snapping, and it'll be part of the same base in the end. If this doesn't work, then I will know something is up. Well, let's go ahead. We'll do this. Take that out. Break this down real quick. And I mean, that's in range. That's got to be in range of that. Cannot say it's not in range. This is just so it picks up on the base itself. Let's make sure it's still marked. Yep, still connect to that. And nothing inside. So it did not produce anything yet. Let's check here. There we go. We got a piece of lead in there. Okay, let's see if it shows 1 lead. Bingo! 1 lead. So 1 titanium got in there somehow. But okay, there we go. We got 1 lead showing. So now, 1 more piece. 1 more thing to place on this. We'll just do it here. It's going to be the antenna so that it connects in with the other stuff. So I can access whatever's in inventory here from the Cyclops, from the other base. We're going to name this Dune's Spice Mine. Little Dune reference there. So now I'm going to head back to the solar base so I can get some other stuff because I still have the docking pad for the drone there. I don't want to build any extras yet because I want to be able to kind of organize where the pads go. I'm thinking if I can find it. We do need some stuff for here. One of those things is absolutely a teleporter, so I can easily get back here. Now that is a pretty nice view. Could be better, and it will be better, but for now, that's a pretty decent little view. We'll take the teleporter, and this time I'm just gonna leave again the Cyclops here. Just easier. Go out there with the Sea Glide. Yeah, it's not the safest. It's not exactly the fastest necessarily, but supercharged fins means I don't have to worry about power. And when I get there, I can just teleport back. It saves me an extra trip of, driving back with the Sea Moth. There we go. And let's get this named Dune's Spice Mine so it matches. Just a lot easier that way. I'm making sure I hit add to global network. So I keep forgetting that. So now I have the beachside lower area, so I can go there and get, you know, drop-offs, shipments. Top side, so I can go up there and build. And beachside will actually get removed later. But then we also have the mining site if I have to go down there. And all of them are interconnected now. All of them are actually powered from the, well, the beach side is separate, but the rest are powered from the solar farm top side, which is what I want. I want it to be a case of powering as much as I can from that one base for everything else. Not even 600,000 credits for all of that. And I am approaching 8 million before this purchase. I can't teleport. Why can't I not teleport? Is it I don't have enough power local? I mean, that's showing power for, yeah, just there, which is separate. That's showing the total power and total power. It's not letting me teleport. And I've got, it should be the same thing. What's going on with this? What's wrong here? Okay, that's not working out for me. Okay. And I need fluid. Okay, what is going on here? I swear I added it to global network. I'm pretty sure I turned it off and turned it back on. And it's not showing on the network. Might be why it wasn't letting me teleport from there. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's the black now. It's showing off color. That means something did not act like it placed right. Why is it? Was it because I placed it with the fine tuning? Maybe. And there goes that. I'm not going to use it yet, but yeah, that something wasn't working quite right with that. And now let's see. We're going to change colors. And it's a little twitchy there. Let's go. Oh yeah, I like the electric indigo. Always had like a nice look to it. So use the paint can. Like that. Yo, that's not what I really wanted. I wanted to mode 4 to get the light. And now I want to go back to white. Yeah, we're gonna go with, well, I think it was white. It might be like the gray silver. That actually looks a little bit more accurate. It blends better. We'll go with the silver. And we'll go with fire brick for the med bay because, you know, red blood, it's kind of universal for the most part that people use that. Go with Dodger blue. It's like a nice, cool blue, icy kind of feel, like it's cold, but it's not like blue. We'll go with nice green for this one. Actually, let's see. Can I change the color of the lights inside? It's not doing it. Matterhorn. So it's not like, it's not dark looking, but at the same time, you're not going to see, you know, it's not going to look quite so dirty so quickly. And that, oh yeah, we got to change these. Let's go with the same. I like just the glow. The electric indigo is such a nice look to it. Look at that. And those are white. It looks like. Let me look at this. Oh yeah, they are white. They're not that gray color or silver color. They are white. Wrong one. Let's go with the red, the vibrant red. And now we gotta throw that in there. Gotta go with that, and we need a darker. Doesn't have to be black, you know, but something a little darker to help the image stand out. So we'll start with 3. Yeah, okay. So 3 is the main part of the curtain. Apparently, I think 4. That might have been like, nope. Okay, so that's both of those. So I guess we're gonna go with the darker color for that. Yep. Go with Matterhorn. And let's see, what do we want to do? I mean, with this, you get double the satisfaction right there, especially when it opens up. It's a little slow on that. I clicked again too quickly. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. Lovely decoration for a lovely view. and the 2 solar clusters that I tried to place at the new base and decided not to push any power output. So we'll just push them there. There we go. So that just bumped our power production up. Right now, another 28 per second in power production and 3,950 in storage. And that makes 3 more solar clusters to round this up. So let's see, that's the first row, a second row of 4. That makes 20 total. Now, 20 total solar clusters here, which means I should be, let's see, is it tell power per minute, 27.63 power per minute right now. That can't be right. That's 11 by itself. That's another 11. If that's 20, that's over 200 power per second. Unless that's how much is being pulled from it. That would make more sense. 27 power per minute being pulled. That can't even be right. Because those other ones were like 3 power per second for the drillers alone. Something is not adding up right. But I have 62,000 total power here. How about that? So now I have a brand new all-around production base. The only thing it's missing is Kyanite. Again, I could have done this in the lava zone, but I've already got a base in the lava zone specifically for Kyanite. Why double up? Why not just do a separate base in a place that covers everything except Kyanite, which is the dunes? And I am actually technically kind of in the mushroom forest and the dunes. The deep driller's in the dunes. The base is kind of straddling between the two. It doesn't matter where the base is. I just need the deep driller in the right spot. So this will just produce random between everything except for sand and Kyanite and store it in the remote storage, and I can still access it remotely. I can teleport here if I need to, and all I gotta do now is make sure it's got enough power being pulled or produced, and I can ramp the deep driller up to, 50 items a day, 100 items a day. And that's, just come here, make a tweak to what it's pulling, what it's filtering for. If I need a lot of titanium, just say, give me only titanium. And I've got all my production done. That's pretty much it. So now I can expand on the solar farm and I can look at building a central base. That's a decorative base. So leave it in a comment below where you would like to see the central decorative base. And we'll do that next time. But that's it for now. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and I will see you next time.